Hello everybody, I hope you are having a great one. Sometimes life will throw a curveball at you and unexpected things happen. Today I like to talk about something that's been blowing up recently. People ditching some of America's biggest cities. Places like San Francisco and New York City, once the dream, are seeing folks pack up and head for greener pastures. We're talking skyrocketing rents, insane housing markets, and the changing landscape of work. After the whole remote work explosion, a lot of people are realizing they don't have to be stuck in these concrete jungles anymore. So, if you've been toying with the idea of a change of scenery, or just want to understand this mass exodus, you're in the right place. Buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. First up, we're heading to the Golden Gate City, San Francisco. This place was once synonymous with tech innovation, sourdough bread bowls, and those crazy steep hills. Now, it's becoming known for something else entirely, people bouncing out faster than you can say Golden Gate Bridge. What happened? Well, let's be real. San Francisco has always been pricey. But in recent years, it's like the cost of living got on a rocket ship and blasted off to another galaxy. We're talking about rent prices that would make your jaw drop and housing costs that are straight up bananas. Everything in San Francisco is expensive. Groceries, eating out, even just grabbing a cup of coffee can set you back a ridiculous amount. It's gotten to the point where even people with high-paying tech jobs are struggling to make ends meet. On top of that, there are growing concerns about crime and homelessness. So, where are people going? Many are choosing to stay in California, but heading to more affordable areas like Sacramento or San Diego. Others are packing their bags and heading to states like Oregon and Washington. Next up, we're traveling across the country to the city that never sleeps, New York City. This concrete jungle has always been a magnet for dreamers, artists, and hustlers. But even the allure of Broadway and those amazing bagels can't compete with the rising tide of, you guessed it, insane expenses. Rent in New York City is legendary, and not in a good way. Finding an apartment that doesn't eat up your entire paycheck is like finding a unicorn riding a subway. And just like San Francisco, it's not just rent that's driving people away. Everything in New York City is expensive, from transportation to entertainment. The COVID-19 pandemic forced a lot of companies to embrace remote work, and many people realized they didn't need to be chained to their desks in Manhattan anymore. So, they started looking for more space, more affordability, and maybe even a yard where they could actually, see the sky. The exodus is real, and people are finding new places to call home. You won't believe this, but it's true. Chicago. The Windy City blows some folks right out. All right, let's head to the Midwest now. To the Windy City, Chicago. Known for its stunning architecture, deep dish pizza, and die-hard sports fans, Chicago has a lot to offer. But lately, it's been facing some headwinds, and I'm not just talking about the wind off Lake Michigan. One of the biggest issues facing Chicago is its economic challenges. The city has struggled with job losses in certain sectors, and that's led to people packing up and searching for better opportunities elsewhere. Chicago has some of the highest taxes in the country, which can really put a dent in your wallet. Property taxes, income taxes, sales taxes, it all adds up. On top of that, there are concerns about crime in certain parts of the city. So, where are Chicagoans heading? Many are moving to the suburbs, where the cost of living is lower and the schools are often considered to be better. The Windy City is seeing a shift, and people are looking for new horizons. Next up, and we knew that was coming, Los Angeles trading sunshine for affordability. Now we're heading back to the West Coast, to the City of Angels, Los Angeles. This sprawling metropolis is known for its beaches, its celebrity sightings, and its endless traffic jams. But just like the other cities on our list, LA is wrestling with some big issues that are causing people to rethink their California dreams. Let's start with the obvious, housing costs. LA is notoriously expensive, and it seems like the cost of buying or renting a place just keeps going up and up. It's gotten to the point where even people with good-paying jobs are struggling to find a place they can afford. And then there's the traffic. LA traffic is the stuff of legends, and not the good kind. Spending hours stuck on the 405 freeway is enough to make anyone want to pull their hair out. But it's not all about money and traffic. Some people are simply craving a change of pace. They're tired of the hustle and bustle of city life, and they're looking for something a little more laid back. So, where are they going? Many are heading to other parts of California, like San Diego or Sacramento, where the cost of living is a little lower. Others are venturing out of state entirely, with Texas and Arizona being popular destinations. The City of Angels is seeing its residents spread their wings and fly to new places. Next up, Detroit, the Motor City seeks a new route. Finally, let's head to the Midwest, to the Motor City, Detroit. Detroit is a city with a rich history and a resilient spirit. It's been through its share of challenges, but it's always found a way to bounce back. But in recent years, Detroit has faced some tough times, and it's led to a significant population decline. One of the biggest challenges facing Detroit is economic instability. The city has struggled with job losses in the manufacturing sector, and that's had a ripple effect throughout the local economy. Detroit also has a high poverty rate, which creates a whole host of challenges for residents. Access to affordable housing, quality education, and job opportunities can be limited. Despite these challenges, Detroit is a city with a lot of heart. There's a strong sense of community here, and people are passionate about their city. There are also efforts underway to revitalize Detroit, attract new businesses, and create more opportunities for residents. The Motor City is on a journey, seeking a new route to a brighter future. So there you have it, 5 American cities that people are leaving, and the reasons why. And you know what? I don't blame them. It's a complex issue with no easy answers. These cities are facing some serious challenges, from sky-high living costs to economic uncertainty. But they're also incredible places with their own unique character and charm. It's up to each individual to weigh the pros and cons and decide what's best for them. The important thing is to be informed, do your research, and make the choice that feels right for you. Until then, we'll keep exploring, keep hustling, and keep making the most of wherever we end up. Peace out. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We do this videos with love for you to keep you informed and at the same time entertain you.